Hi everybody, it's Christino here with Men's Covert Narcissist Recovery. I want to thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and I believe that if you've come across it, it's no coincidence. As always, you know that I love you and that you're in my prayers. I'll tell you what, a while ago we had a big hailstorm here in Oklahoma, and I was running to the bedroom to grab my camera to film it, and I was going about 90 miles an hour and hit the edge of the living room table, and I got a slash in my knee, and it's a bad deal. Whew. Man, but that's besides the subject. What I'm going to talk to y'all about today is something that it drove me crazy. And anybody that has experienced narcissistic abuse, it's something that you're going to go through, and it's called cognitive dissonance. What a crazy word, huh? And I'm going to tell you, one of the things that really left me or kept me so confused and so perplexed, I don't know what word to use. I'm not educated enough to find a word that would do it justice, but you're going to realize that your brain is going through the most complicated, understandable experience a human could have. And I'm going to tell you what it is. It's your brain's ability to understand how this person that you love with all your heart can do the things that they do to you. It's just mind-blowing. Even today, just thinking about it, I know it is what it is, but back then, today I realize how strong I am, how great God is. But you're going to find yourself so confused. You're going to be going from believing that this person is a narcissist to this person isn't a narcissist to this person is evil. No, this person loves me. This person is hurting me. This person will take care of me. This person doesn't care for me. This person cares for me. This person is trying to destroy me. This is the one person that I can depend and trust. I'm going to tell you right now, when my days are done on this earth, if I had to put one thing on my tombstone to leave everybody with, to remember me by, that if they used would make their life so much better, it would be these words. Actions speak louder than words. If we only truly can come to where that resonates with us and we understand it, it'll change our lives in so many ways. I know that in my lifetime, I have made excuses for people. I have been mistreated and found excuses, but I'm going to tell you what. Actions speak louder than words. I can't tell you that I love you and I care for you, but yet I hurt you. I can't tell you that you're special, but yet not spend no time with you or not give you no affection. I mean, it is what it is. And it's what I live by today. Actions speak louder than words. And if there's one thing we realize after we've came out or we're coming out of a narcissistic relationship is their actions don't match up with their words. Never. Actions speak louder than words. You can tell me you're my friend. You can tell me you have my back. You can tell me you love me. You can tell me you're going to be there for me. But when I need you the most, if you're not there, when I am broken, I hit you up for 20 and you won't loan it to me. In the hardest times of life, when you turn your back on me, that tells me who and what you are. Just because you say it, that don't mean shit. Actions speak louder than words. When I was going through this, it was so difficult. It's so difficult because for years and years, I've seen the covert narcissist donate to St. Jude's Hospital, stuff like that. For years, like for 5 years, consistently donating to the organization. I've seen the covert narcissists in church write checks that, I gotta be honest, I thought they were too big. I know today they weren't enough, but at the time. So, you will witness this person do kind things. The narcissist worked in the triage at the hospital, taking care of babies. And you're gonna your brain is just gonna go crazy, not being able to comprehend how this person who's been gaslighting you, who has ostracized you and took you off, and everybody that you love is no longer in contact with them, and how they do it. I to this day, it's just unbelievable. I went years and years without seeing my cousin and my best friend, and I remember a trip to my nephew's wedding, who I love, who I'm so proud of, Bruce Jr. We didn't get 3 miles down the road, and the narcissist had me so enraged that I had her turn around. I got out of the car. I didn't even go to my nephew's wedding. Cognitive dissonance is your brain not able to comprehend or understand how this person can donate to St. Jude's, but yet believe that this person poisoned you and tried to kill you. How this is the person that you believe that loves you more than anybody on earth, that will be there for you when you need them the most. But yet, they've been sabotaging you. They've been destroying you. You think this person loves you more than anything in the world. That's your soulmate. That's the person that when you die, they're going to be beside you, holding your hand. And they're the last person you want to see when you leave this earth. But over here, they have so much anger, despite. It is so demonic, scary, whatever you want to call it. And your brain just can't understand it. You're going to be so confused. And it is mind-blowing. And I really, truly understand why people commit suicide and take their lives every day because of the abuse of narcissistic abuse. You take the gaslighting, you take the emotional abuse. Even in my situation, my son's being taken away from me, getting cheated on, getting put in prison. Man, I don't know how. I know how I made it. I made it because of God, but it's mind-blowing. And it's just something that you're going to have to realize, that actions speak louder than words. And because we're raised by narcissists, We have been programmed, and we are accustomed of making excuses for everything they do to us. I mean, hell, a person could run up on me, shoot me in the head with a 22, and me survive, and me be like, oh, or my dad would be, oh, it was an accident, just get over it, no big deal, you know. So we've been programmed that everything that's bad, that's not right, that hurts us, we find excuses, or we find a reason to make it not be as bad as it is. You know, if you get cheated on, that's bad. That's betrayal. It's devastating. If you get your children taken away from you and you're alienated from them, it's awful. I mean, it is the most heart-wrenching experience that a human can have. You wake up one day to a different human being who you thought loved you and cared for you, and you discover that they were only wearing a mask and it's a fake facade, and they hate you and they want to destroy you, and they may have tried to kill you. I mean, there's no love. You take everybody that you love and you care for turning against you or taking their side. Man. But your brain is going to want to just go haywire between being gaslighting, you know, whatever they've done to you to discard you, whether they cheated on you or you're ill or whatever it is. Your mind not understanding or wanting to believe that this person is capable of the things that they're doing to you. It's a miracle that any of us make it. I am so blessed to be here today because I almost took my own life. And I look back and I could see how anybody could, because it's devastating. It's not only a spiritual, financial, emotional, did I say physical? I said a long time ago, narcissistic abuse penetrates every area of your life. Being a father, being a son, being a brother, being a friend, I mean, anything, you will be affected by it. And you're going to have a difficult time with your brain wanting to try to understand and not believe that this person can be the person that you think is your soulmate, who loves you, who protects you, who cares for you, but yet is the same person who's been gaslighting, emotionally and psychologically assassinating you, and wants to see you hang yourself, get put in the penitentiary. For damn sure everybody think you're crazy. They'll cheat on you, they'll alienate you from your children, they'll make false accusations. I mean, they're not the angel, and they don't care for us, and they've been hurting us, and we can't make excuses, and we can't find reasons to justify it. Actions speak louder than words. If somebody loves you, they're going to be there for you when you need them. If somebody cares for you when you're down and you're so alone, they'll show up for you. Actions speak louder than words. I can tell you all day, every day, I love you and I care for you. But if I don't ever demonstrate it, it's not true. And the way I try to show that I love y'all and I care for y'all is by making these videos. And y'all know I ain't no psychiatrist, and I'm really not that smart. But I am so bright my dad calls me son. But I love y'all, and I hope y'all get something out of this. It's called cognitive dissonance, and it's your brain just not able to understand how this person can be two different things, so separated from the spectrum. I mean, you're talking about You think this person on one hand is the person that loves you, cares for you when you're on your deathbed, it's going to be there holding your hand. The last person you want to see when you die. To this person who, without a doubt, you know that they have pushed you and they would love nothing more than to find out one morning that you're hanging from a tree and committed suicide, so they can be like, oh, he was crazy.